Hi, David Owner here, and the City of El Dorado is currently hiring patrol officers for the El Dorado Police Department. So I thought I'd take a moment and talk to Lieutenant Travis Pierce and find out why he enjoys being a police officer with the City of El Dorado. Well, Travis, what makes being a police officer in El Dorado so special?
What I like about working for the City of El Dorado is that in our small department, we have lots of opportunities to do whatever it is within law enforcement that interests everybody here. So if there's officers that like traffic, they get to work traffic. If there's officers that like investigating drugs, they get to investigate drugs. If there's officers that like administration type of things, there's plenty of stuff to do. It's not like the big cities where you go to and you have lots of competition with hundreds of different other officers. So you really get to choose what you want to do here.
Well, that's great. It sounds like a lot of diversity in terms of the work. So what's a typical day like for a patrol officer?
Patrol officers show up at either 6 in the morning or 6 in the evening. They would sit for a shift briefing meeting where they get to learn what's happened in the previous 12 hours in the city, find out what the hot spots are or if there's any ongoing problems. And then they get their gear, get their car ready, and they go out on patrol, and they might wait for a call for service, 911 call, or they might go work on a project that they might be working on, like a problem area or a drug problem that they might have in mind. And they get to go and have the freedom to go out and do what they want and respond to those 911 calls and help people when they need help.
So that's great. Well, you've been serving in the El Dorado Police Department since 2006. So what do you think is the most rewarding thing about being a police officer?
It sounds cliche, but being able to help people on their worst day been very rewarding. 17 years, I've got to see lots of stuff happen in El Dorado, lots of different memories and lots of different ways that I've been able to help people working with my team here. Just been very enjoyable.
So if I were a young person and I was looking for a career, why would I want to be a law enforcement officer?
Law enforcement officer, you never know what you're going to be doing day to day. You're not sitting behind a desk for hours upon hours. You're out and about in the community. It can be day, it can be night, it can be rain, it can be sunshine, it can be snowing. And you have the opportunity to make a difference in your community. And to me, that's the best part.
Well, I think Travis here summarized it great in terms of what it means to be a police officer and especially what it means to be a police officer in El Dorado. So if you are interested in a career in law enforcement, we would definitely welcome you and encourage you to apply to be a law enforcement officer in the city of El Dorado. Visit our website at www.eldokс.com/jobs for more information.